Alright. And we're back. We're gaming. Yippee. Let me move my camera. Goodness. Okay. Let's see. Correct headphone. Okay. I think the audio on that one, bud. Let me open YouTube on my phone. Crazy. Welcome back. Sorry I'm a little late today. I am tired, and I stayed up late gaming with friends last night. Well, that's my stream. Not too bad, not too bad. But let's see how your game audio is. Bit loud. Just a tad. Not terrible or anything. I will lower myself a little bit as well. Okay. Let's game. We're gaming. We're back. I remember I got assaulted last time in this warehouse and I died. Like immediately after this, so... Are you ready to do that again? Let me angle that better. Well... I severely enjoy games like this. Because they're silly. At the end of the day. You know, this is kind of nuts. Oh, the hallway. Big rat, big spider. Good stuff. Good lord. Did you see what the damage that spider did? Holy crap. 139. Really slow. Time to heal. Again. Love to heal. They're a quick one. Oh my gosh. Get out. I gotta turn on the recording light. I forgot about that. Oh, dude. These creatures are giving me a hard time. Genuinely. Big damage, big damage. Hopefully. Rats. I missed both times. Well, there you go. That answers that. Dang. They're doing damage in the triple digits now. I'm concerned about that. Genuinely. That's not a fun time for me. Perhaps I'm a little, underpowered. That's not good. Oh my gosh. No, so currently, What happened last time was we duked it out on top of a hospital. The hospital collapsed. I got off the hospital. Hold on. I'm having a very large problem with my allergies this morning. Shame. Oh, great, 2 of you. Jesus. Already doing that. Okay. Coming out swinging. How can I do damage to one of you? Yeah, let's do one of these. See how that works. Not very well. Ugh. Dude, when I'm still doing damage in the single digits and they're doing triple digit damage like that, oh my gosh. I'm beginning to wonder if I can beat this video game. Because, that's concerning. Straight up, I'm not sure, like, I have the power for them yet. Maybe I should go back to the warehouse? Not the warehouse, some, like, a lower enemy level area, if that's a term. A lower leveled area? I'll try one more time. But I want to see what are we doing right now? We have that. That's a handgun. Shoots a lot though. And it does damage. Okay. We'll try a handgun. Because, I mean, I'm a little behind the curve on damage. You know. Obviously. Please. Oh my gosh. That's not good. That's better. Ooh, and my AT recharges fast, though, with this weapon. Like, this might actually be a good gun. Yes. The cop. Dog. Okay. We got DPS. That wasn't great, because that was a moment where I probably would have died. I hate whenever that happens. But my armor now heals me when my health is low with a medical item that I have in my inventory. That's pretty good. That's not great, but that's pretty good. I can live with that. That is damage. And as long as we have damage, we can win. I am going to heal. That's good. I just didn't want to use all of my PE energy, my physical education. Is there nothing back here? Not a dang thing. I don't know why I came in here. That makes me so sad. Why am I here again? I don't remember why I came to this warehouse. It's locked. That must be where I entered from. Something over here? No. I might just be screwed, gang. I don't have anything for that. Huh. I get jumped again. Oh my gosh. It's two of you again, so that's fine. Jump down. Nice try, buddy. Dude. We're so back. With a vengeance. Oh my gosh. Okay, not great. Thanks for hitting me. But next turn, I can heal. I wish there was something in between 280 and 60 HP. But that's fine. We'll waste some energy on that. Get whacked a little bit. Yikes. He moves like a madman on drugs of some kind. Now, I wish there's a key somewhere. Oh, that's a door. I'm silly. I missed the door completely. So, second fight, no reason. But I got experience, and that's okay. I wonder. I'm willing to bet she's in this warehouse. That's why I'm here. I really didn't want to have a fight at this angle. Whoosh. Oh, crap. It's not good for my health. Parasite, you have power. We're gonna heal. Big heal. Good stuff. Yikes. Not great damage. Go down. Yikes. Stop it. Bruh. Oh my gosh. We're nearly dead. Ugh. I wish one of you would die. Genuinely. Like, go away. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I need to heal somehow. But I have used all of my medicine. This is not good. This is a bad situation. This is a terrible, terrible time. Okay. We're gonna do a minor heal. Next time I get hit, I am going to die, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Just as I predicted! I need to grind that hallway a little bit, apparently, because, 129 damage is not... Oh my gosh. RPG mechanics in my horror game? Who could have seen this coming when I picked the horror RPG to play on the stream? No, I haven't had to grind once yet, and I think that was a bad thing. Because it was probably easier before now. I need to remember to switch to my good gun. Great heavens. I hate sneezing. Not a fan. Ugh. I am tired. I stayed up late gaming with friends. I should not have done that because it inspired me to stay up late gaming alone as well. But we played the forest. I built a treehouse for myself, and we got inundated with cannibals. Cannibals everywhere. Who knew there were that many cannibals living in the forest? Okay, and we're gonna heal with my Parasite Eve power so that I don't waste a healing item on grinding. That was a bad idea. And here we go. The Descent. Thanks for wasting that, game. Dude! You're starting to irritate me. Stop moving. In fact, just please stop moving permanently. The cop will gun you down. Oh my gosh. We've got full Parasite Eve power. Or Parasite energy. Whatever it is. Yep. To my other viewer, hello. I am one of the viewers, as well as one of the streamers. I'm playing both teams. That way I always come out a winner. Excuse me, you are in a pain state, sir. Okay. Gang. Dude, the amount of damage you guys do, like, what a jump. The boss on the roof didn't do this much damage. And I died to him, like, several times. How is this fair? Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you. Welcome to my spider hallway stream. My goodness. Actually, I'm not even sure these things were spiders to begin with. The amount of XP I'm getting for that is minimal at best. Crap. I think I've hit my peak level of power, guys. Bad time. we have bonus points? Let's distribute some bonus points. I have no bonus points to distribute. Okay. Delightful. There's no way I can power myself up beyond where I am. How are we doing on health? Not great. Yeah, hold on. There you go. Just a little something extra. You know? Golly. I'm about to die in this room again. Today's the day that I die in this room again. No, maybe not. Maybe we'll be fine. Come out swinging. Okay, fighting in buildings in this game. Just slightly. No, that's not the one I wanted to target. I figured it would be incredibly obvious that I wanted to target the one closest to me, but thank you, game. I just trying to game quickly. I got rid of one of them. That is progress. I just need to get good, apparently. I might, honestly. I don't know, man. We're going to try out some new strategies in the spider hallway, I think. Because I'm not liking where this is going, you know? That's the one with the best PE energy. Physical education. Oh. I'm not, like... I'm playing this game. I thought it'd be a little more horror than RPG, but here we are. RPGing it up. I might... Depending on how this goes, I might not play this next week, honestly. You know? Ugh. As good as this is, it might be just a little beyond me. Alright. New strategies. Let's see what we got. We're gonna scan this guy. I want to know what his weakness is. He has no weakness. Sensitive to heat. What do I have that uses heat? I'm fast. Two can play at the fast game. See, that's wild that I did so well there. I guess I just gotta use my my physical education stuff more. You know? Wait, how am I doing on health? Forgot to check that before running into the next room. It's like, am I about to die? No, but I'm not about to have a good time. Good. That used less than Heal 3 would have used, I think. I reckon. Because, I mean, that pretty much drains me completely. Oh. That's unique. Okay, gang. No. Hold on. Haste. Nice. Dude. Dog. Oh my gosh. We're doing great. I'm fast. You just hit me, and I died. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I had healing items. Did all of those get used in the hallway? Okay. Annoying. But we know the strat. We gotta be fast. We're gonna be like Sonic in that way. And like Mario Andretti in that way. We're gonna be zooming. Hardcore vroom. High speed cop. They gave the... Run! They gave the cops super speed! I just wanted to rob the local Quickie Mart, and now I'm in danger. I have no power. None. But haste hardly costs anything. Now I'm fast, and my AT recharge is even faster. I forgot to switch weapons. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna shoot their webs though. No, they don't. Oh. They did do that though. I need my speed back, please. I'm cured. Dude, 127 damage is unreal. Here's one thing I don't like that this just reminded me of. I saw a video that was like, it's Parasite Eve in Unreal Engine 5. Because it's like, you know, people like straight up lie on YouTube and make like remake videos where they've like made a cool animation in Unreal Engine and they claim it's a remake, but like, that's frustrating. Because it's misinformation. I mean, genuinely. Delightful. Healed up as I can be at this moment. I don't think I have healing items left because those spiders were brutal. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. That's all I can say. You know? And there's a rat in them with them this time too. Delightful. Balls. I can't even haste yet. And I immediately get railed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's shoot you. Okay, yep. Gang. I was gonna say, I'm gonna keep trying at this for a little bit. But like, if I hit the hour mark and I'm still here, I might switch games. Like, just for my benefit. 'Cause, like, I might grind off camera some, but I can't promise that I'm going to keep throwing myself at this wall, you know? I mean, oh my gosh. I thought I was having a rough time last time, but, like, at least with that boss, I was like, okay, there's room to maneuver. You know, there's a strategy here. With these guys, they're doing, like, 130 damage sometimes. That's about half my health, almost. Like, I can't even, my dude. And I forgot to equip my gun again. Delightful. I love when I do that. I'm in such a rush. Okay. Let's see, 34, 34, 23. That's about 80, maybe 90 damage. So I can do the lower end of what they do on melee. That, though, that's unfair. Straight up. Like, yikes, my dude. I will kill you. Blasted. Oh no. We need haste. We need more damage per second. Even this hallway is deadly, though. I mean, honestly. At least I haven't had to use a healing item yet, though. Which, now that I've said that, real quick, let's just heal, so that I don't have to, waste my medication. There. I'm gonna have to do that like 30 more times to level up. We're gonna try that next room. I mean, what can I say? The struggle continues. If I just sit here, will my energy recharge? Yes, it will. I can safely say I am, horrendously confused and horrendously underpowered. Because I used to, like, it was around the zoo area where, like, I think the curve kind of started to even out, because before that I felt really, really powerful the whole time. And now, like, then I was like, okay, this is fairly balanced. That, like, worm boss was pretty hard. I think I died, like, twice on that, baby. Oh, I don't remember. I'll look at the VOD later. But, these are standard enemies that I am dying to constantly. I mean, the hospital blobs, those were weird because they did like a ton of damage, I thought. They only did 80. These guys are doing like nearly 50 more than that sometimes. That's crazy. That's like just unreal. Oh, okay. I tricked myself into thinking my energy would go up if I just stood there. Does it go up if I move? Is that why it does? No. Hold on. Let's just spin in place for a second. No. Okay, yeah. I am crazy. I'm completely insane. I thought that might regenerate outside of battle and I could heal myself. That was not the case. Oh. Well, okay. Gang. At least I got hit by a fireball and not the webs. Oh. Hardcore, not what I'm into. Okay. So yeah, I will come back to this game next week. I am so done. Um, I know I said I'd give it an hour, but like, nothing's gonna change in the next 25 minutes. I promise. I'm so frustrated. Okay, webcam. This is me. Hello. We're going to close Parasite Eve in a second. And then we're going to go somewhere else and play something else. What recognizes a PS3 controller? Just trying to think of what I want to play right now. Because, like, that was a bummer. Hardcore bummed out, in fact. How awesome would it be if Resident Evil on the PC recognized my DualShock controller? I'd be pretty into that. We'll try it. We'll try getting that working. Because I think that would be hilarious. I need to go change the stream title. Edit the title. Clarissa will continue to fight next week. She has hit the wall in the warehouse. That's the description. Now, I love Resident Evil 1. I play a lot of Resident Evil 1, specifically on Jill, because I like playing as Jill. I think the events that happen to her are funnier. We're gonna change the thumbnail into something funnier. No, I'm not. What? Funny Resident Evil quotes. Uh, 1996. Resident Evil. So now we've changed the title. Let's try and get Resident Evil 1 working on my PC. I feel just horrendous, you know? Because, like, well, actually, I shouldn't say I need to get it working. I have it installed. Always. I always have Resident Evil 1 installed. Now I can't promise I'm a pro or anything, but I can promise that we're going to have some hardcore gaming still on this fine Saturday. I am going to be fully in the corner. Hold on. Get that background out of here. Black. Just darkness. And will make me a little bit bigger. And there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so back. Ooh. The DualShock 3 just works. That is freakish. Do I have a save? I'm gonna turn up the Resident Evil. I suspect it's quieter than Parasite Eve. I did. I have not played this that heavily on PC. We will start a new game. I'm gonna play what I want to play right now. I wanted to play Parasite Eve, but like, I have been stonewalled. I will, off camera, level up at least once, maybe even twice. But I'm gonna play Resident Evil for like the next 3 hours. And we'll come back to it later. And I'll change the thumbnail on the VOD at some point. But for now,
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet.
their compatriots disappeared.
Bizarre murder cases have recently...
The gore. I forgot about the gore. They added it in the PC version.
Wow.
What is this place?
What a mansion!
Yep.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
So, spoiler alert for a game that's almost 30 years old. Wesker's the bad guy. And I find it really hilarious that the instant they come in, he's like, wow, what a house. Like, he's never been there before, even though he definitely has.
Okay, let me handle this.
Yep. You know what, actually, I will say this. I am pretty
Stay
good
alert.
at this game, I think. Maybe ego boost for myself. They're gonna run in here. And they're gonna be like, oh, where's Chris?
A dining room.
Not a chance am I using the analog stick. Oh my gosh. The controls are already set up to like my favorite layout, which is the standard PS1 layout. I just wasn't expecting that. Is there anything in this pot again? Nope. I think that's just in arrange mode. What?
What is this?
It's blood, Barry.
What is it?
Blood.
There you go.
Jill,
Blood.
see if you can find any
I
other
love-
clues.
I love
I'll be
him
examining this.
specifically.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Me too, dude. That would suck. Now, fun fact, right here, if you haven't played Resident Evil, and if you have, you know this, but if you haven't played Resident Evil, there's this scary zombie. You're supposed to whip out your gun and shoot him, but to save ammo, you can run out here and make Barry shoot him for you. With no consequences
Barry?
other than you have to watch this cutscene.
What is it?
Oh no!
Watch out! It's a monster!
Correct.
Take care of this.
Blast him. He is dead now. Oof.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
Yep.
Anyway, let's
Just
report
realized I
this to
skipped
Wesker.
the iconic zombie head turn cutscene. That is a sin that I have committed and will not rectify during this stream. When I play this with someone who hasn't played it, I will watch all of the cutscenes in their entirety. Which I will probably definitely have someone else play this But for now, Wesker's gone. He's missing
Help me look for him,
as
Jill.
well.
And don't leave this hall for the time being.
I won't leave this hall. I'm gonna go look back here in the staircase area. Check this out. This was always, to me, these are some of the worst screens in this game because I'm not entirely sure like what the perspective is supposed to be. Because compared to out here, that looks huge.
Find anything, Jill?
Nope,
Nothing.
not a thing.
What is this
That
all about?
whole area back there is
Can't figure it
completely
out at
empty.
all.
Odd design
me, Jill.
choice.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay.
Why? We
I'll
were
try
just
the door
there.
on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
The iconic line. The master.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
For reference, I was playing Parasite Eve for those of you just joining in,
Listen,
but
if something happens,
sadly,
let's meet up in this hall.
I hit a wall,
This time I'll be there.
and I need to like level up off camera because it's technically an RPG. It's not technically an RPG. It's a horror RPG, but I need to level up off camera because the enemies are finally getting the best of me. I have not played this in forever. I'm just like going the wrong doors constantly. And my stomach is upset because I have not eaten. But you know who has eaten? The zombie that was munching on Kenneth. Oh. At the first floor. That is one of the most generous things in this game, is like the first room you go into by yourself, they give you a map of the floor that you're on. Like, that's just sick, actually. Now, we could grab some improvements, but I won't, because that zombie will wake up. I don't need to save that much, you know? Oh, I've lost my viewers. Sadness. That's okay, though. Oh. Nice try, buddy. That's right, in this game you shoot Rottweilers. No, actually I think those are supposed to be, what are they called, like German Shepherds? Or like that one specifically dog that like is designed to just be scary. Dogs. There's another thing that this series did really well in the beginning, which frustrates me that they didn't continue this trend. They kind of didn't continue this trend. They did occasionally have animals that mutate beyond, like, the T-virus, but the virus in this game mutates everything. Like, if it gets on anything, it'll change into, like, a zombified version of itself. And, like, sometimes they aren't particularly hostile, like, the crows tend to be very nut-friendly in this game specifically. Because I don't know if they're, like, mutated or not, but in the painting room, there's a bunch of crows that are just chilling. And, like, unless you fail the painting puzzle, they don't attack you. Yep. Look at this guy over here residenting his evil. Check out that map. Wow, that is tiny on that screen. I've got, like, the stream over where you are. I have the stream where you are, and then down there, I have my laptop, which is where the game is actually running. But I mean, it's picture in picture. I can see the game perfectly fine. I know. Okay. Another thing, if you've never played this game, you can grab the shotgun early. Don't do it. Well, yeah, you know what? I want to see the Jill sandwich cutscene. Let's see the Jill sandwich cutscene. She's gonna start freaking out because this room's gonna attempt to crush Jill. And I freaked out the first time I saw this because I was like, ooh, what I do wrong? Now we just wait. Jill's like, I accept my inevitable fate. I was greedy. I shouldn't have taken the shotgun. It's too bad that this had to happen. And then Jill. He's so nice. Although, what's up with the music? It seems like it's way louder than usual, because I can hardly hear them at all.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
One of my favorite changes between this one and the remake
But
is
Barry,
in that scene.
didn't you say you're going back to the dining room
I'll
to
tell
do
you
some
in a minute.
research? Why on earth are you here?
Research? I thought he was looking
I
for
just had
clues.
something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Mysterious Barry.
Thank you, Barry.
Anyway, I was gonna say my favorite change between this game and the remake is that after that scene, she's like, "Whew," and Barry's like, "Oh, are you okay? Another couple seconds there, and you would have fit nicely into a sandwich." And Jill's like, actually angry about that comment because she nearly just died. And here she's like, "You're right." Like, she's just so exasperated. Like, she agrees and is happy about it. Oh no. A zombie. Is he dead? No. Well, hold on. Yes, I was correct. He was not dead. Hello. Fall over. There. That's how you can tell when a zombie's dead. Like, if you can, one, walk through them, if you can't tell, but also, they get a little pool of blood that goes, and then you know they're dead. How am I doing with ammo? Not great. That's okay, though. Thank you. Just finishing that one off specifically for later. Oh, I remember there being another one here. The PC version feels like some things are slightly different. Like, I swear I remember there being multiple zombies there. I need multiple clips. I'm going to put away this, because this is back when if you used a first aid spray, they would make you regret it in the, like, ending grade. Let's grab some herbicide. It says Earth on it. That's fun. I'm not going to save. I'm going to play with fire, as it were. Plus, there's really no need to. I've got plenty of ammo. And plenty of, like, you know, gumption. There you go. Come on. He's not dead. Oh no. He dead. He is super dead now. How are we doing on ammo? Combine that with that. Okay. I will be back later. In the future. He is dead. Good. How rewarding is that? To, like, shoot a guy and know that it worked. Botany book. As you may know, there are many plants that have medicinal effects. I read that completely wrong. Anyway, basically this book tells you that there are 3 herbs in this game. There's green, red, and blue. And the red herb makes it so that the green herb heals you completely. Like from near death, you can be brought back to full health. The green herb heals you a little bit, and the blue herb cures poison. And if you mix all 3, I don't remember what it does in this game, but something, maybe. I know in Resident Evil 2 it makes you a little more damage resistant for a little bit, you know? Or maybe that's just in the remake. I have not played this in quite a while, and I'm playing on an unfamiliar version. But at least I'm playing with my preferred control method, because I have the controller that, like, this game has official settings for. Like, if I hit select, I own the Sidewinder gamepad. And, it's iffy. But I'm at least glad that Microsoft released an official gamepad. And it still works on Windows, by the way. Like, it's USB. And there are still drivers for it, so... He's not really dead. There you go. Wasted a bullet on that one, but hey. Not bad. What's through here again? It's locked. A carving of armor.
Jill,
Barry.
what's going on?
I love Barry.
Any clues?
Genuinely.
No.
Um,
Something's
he's
wrong
my
with this
favorite
house.
father figure in gaming.
Whoa.
One of my
This
favorite.
hall is
Well,
dangerous.
yeah, one of my favorite father figures
Maybe
in
it's better
gaming.
to secure our escape route first.
Because in this game, he's just
There
so helpful.
must be a back door
And in
somewhere.
Resident Evil Revelations
Let's try
2,
to find it first,
upon
shall
learning
we?
the location of his daughter, he flies in
Okay.
via helicopter and is like,
Let's
let's
separate
go,
again.
and he, like,
Just a moment.
straight up
I found
brings the
something.
guns.
What
He's
is
really
it?
great.
It's a weapon. It's really powerful.
There's no
Especially
present
against
for me.
living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you.
He
I'll
has
take this
the
then.
Magnum, which I will have later. Not his Magnum, because that means he died. And we don't want that, but... See you later, Barry. Crazy, crazy man. Absolute nut bar. But hey, man. No, actually, I think at the end of Resident Evil 2, like, if you get a certain ending, maybe it's Resident Evil 3, in one of the other games in this trilogy, he's been pecked to death by crows. The birds are angry. The birds do nothing because they're... It's the PS1. Targeting on birds is rather ineffective. It's not the PS1 though, it's Windows. Because this game was released on Windows. And that is how I choose to play it most of the time. I really like... The carpets here are wild. Like, just texturing wise, because you can tell, like, the lining is a certain texture, and it's like, oh. And then for the really long one in the middle, they just kind of went and stretched it. And I think that's kind of hilarious, personally. We're going to do ourselves a favor for later. Oh, but there's a zombie. you are dead permanently. Which is good, because now I gotta knock this beautiful statue over. I cannot. No. Also, again, sorry I couldn't get my actual, like, PS3 going through here. That would have been great, because then I could play the actual disc version of this game, like for the PS1. But the Windows version works too. Props to GOG for getting that working so well. But also that kind of cuts me out of playing God of War. The original one. Time to use some shotgun ammo. Or, no, I can't bust a move. I don't feel comfortable with that. Let's pop some heads. Oh! Slick. Yeah, there's nothing for me down that hallway, because that door back there has got a keypad. And then, we run over here, open this door, and boom. Bob's your father's brother. I forgot to put the knife away. In my playthroughs of Resident Evil, at least, the knife is generally useless, because I suck with the knife. Every time, genuinely. I'm just terrible with it. But, that's okay. Now, this is that hallway where you can actually, like, avoid all the zombies every time. And then later, they put hunters in here, and those things suck, because they have an insta-kill attack that if you're not careful, they'll just do. Now, the reason we grabbed the herbicide is because, hold on, there's this thing. That is a plant. We're gonna herbicide it. We're gonna herb something aside. Why? Hold on, Buster. There you go. Now we turn the water red. And then the plant's like, oh no, oh. And then it dies. As it should. And the reason we did that was it has a key that we need. Because this is adventure game logic currently. I'm gonna grab this. I'm not doing great on ammo. But I'm about to be doing great on healing items. Straight up. Mix those herbs. There's always been the joke that this is weed, by the way, and I fully buy into that, because I think that's just hilarious. Which key is this? Check. Carving of armor. Now, one thing this game doesn't do that RE2 would go on to do is differentiate which doors are which. For reference, I have no idea what an armor door looks like. See? No clue that that was the armor door, but it has gun ammo for my gun, and that's okay. Sometimes the world is a fair place, and sometimes it's not. We're gonna use the lockpick. Guess what? More gun ammo for my other gun, capital G. And then we're gonna... Vroom. Nice try, boys. It's locked. A helmet! Sir. Ooh. I was gonna try and get around you, but it seems like... Oh. Thanks. I was like, I'm just gonna leave him there, because I don't really need to kill him yet. and I think both the zombies up here are dead. That's why, by the way, I wasted my ammo killing a zombie up there. That one of them shouldn't have been a problem. It was this time. I do not care. But usually I only ever kill one zombie up there. This is a... yes. Armor key. Oh no.
Richard, what happened?
Richard?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
There is serum.
Yes, there is.
Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and
I
get
should
it.
have known I was going to get
Thanks.
poisoned. Ah. Ignore that map. It's correct. It's just that whenever I read it, I get confused and go to the wrong place and waste time. So, you go in here, you go over here, you go through here, you go in here, you look at this schmuck. Go around him. Slick dodge. I might kill him next time I go up there. Just because I'm tired of having to dodge him. No clue why I did that. Oh wait, yes, I remember. I'm about to have to fight Yawn. Acid rounds. Combine. This is not that advanced yet. We have serum. Oh, that was the wrong way. No, we're gonna roll up on this guy and take him down. He spit acid on me. That is the first damage I've taken this run. That's pretty good. Usually when I haven't played in a while, I die a couple times just because I get careless. But here we are. Maybe it's because I'm on stream. Oh. Richard.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Yeah. Alas, poor Richard. I hardly knew ye. Anyway, let's go kill a big snake. Crap, I forgot I don't have the key for that yet. Alright, let's nuke a zombie. Yes, that was a waste of ammo, but it made me feel good for going the wrong way. Yeah, let's push this. Let's push it. It's too dark to see anything. I need the lighter. I am so out of whack. I don't even remember what I'm doing or where I'm going. That's okay though. Poor Richard. Let me take an herb here. And use the herb, because I took a little damage. Just a smidge. No reason to not use an herb. In Resident Evil 1 specifically, there are a ton of green herbs. Like a inordinate amount. Especially on Jill's campaign. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Now these push blocks would be reused in Resident Evil 2. For another puzzle, just like this. Not really, but, well, a little bit. One of them would be colored gray. But you'd go in the police station, you'd push them a certain way, and then a big statue would drop a giant red gem. And you take the red gem, and then you go set it in a statue of a lady's chest, and you do that twice, because there were two ladies. And I believe after that you get a little plug that looks like a chess piece, if I remember correctly. The Sun Crest. That's gonna go straight in the item box, because I can't use it yet. Well, I can, but do I really want to go all that way? I mean, you know, it's a ways away at this point. It's out by the garden, which I have. You saw the hallway. That was the entrance to it. That will go here for now. We will put that in here. I have a feeling I won't need that too soon. You know? Okay, where haven't I been? Was the first floor. Yes. I suspect we will go to the gallery. Helmet. Gallery. The title is All Living Things Are Destined to Die. Picture of a tired, middle-aged man. No. Picture of a newborn baby. Yes. No, I believe there's... No? Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that, gang. Newborn. Yes. See, the joke here is you press all of the switches on the, like, this dude is aging in these paintings. It's not the same guy, but a lively boy. Yes. A young man. Yes. What was this last one? Is this the wise old man? No. I will go find the tired middle-aged man. That's right. Birds. I don't know how they got in here, but they did. They go caw-caw. A bold-looking old man. Yes. I love that music. The Star Crest. Now there's no reason to ever come back in this room again. Not a single thing. Unless you want to come admire the, bit crushed art. But until then, I'm good. I believe there are 4 crests that I need to get. Because this is one of those games where you get, like, keys all the time. This game is my version of comfort food. Because it's just... Especially Jill's campaign is fairly easy. You know? It is the progenitor of, like, most of my favorite things in horror games. Dog! It's free herbs. I believe there is not a single reason for me to be out here yet. Yeah, a rusty boiler. Nothing strange. Oh. Nice try, dog. I'm going inside, where you can't get me. Unless you crash through a window. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what was I doing? I am lost. I don't know why I came back this way. I'm just checking all of the doors. Armor key. The orb. I love the orb room. It's so silly. Like, why is that there? I don't think that did anything. Look, a reflection. I've been playing Alan Wake 2, and I have not seen my character's reflection in that game once. And for some reason they have it perfect here. Which is so freakish to me. Okay. Have fun with that, buddy. Oh, a zombie. Oh no, it's gonna get me. Oh no. This is the costume room, I think. Nothing major. He did. Desk is locked. It is not locked, because guess what? I am the master of unlocking. If you ask my coworkers, that's what they'll tell you. I am the absolute lord of unlocking. Don't mess with me. We are going to grab this emblem. No, we're not. My inventory is full because I thought I was doing the Yawn boss fight and I forgot to put away my rocket launcher. Not rocket launcher. Bazooka. My bazooka. Guess what Kenneth has on him from? Poor Kenneth. Anyway, you have ammo. There's something that, like, doesn't come up that often in Resident Evil. It's like, dead cops have ammo on them. All the time. Genuinely. I can't do anything in here yet because low inventory space. Looks like we're going back to the stairs. It's locked. Have I used the armor key on everything that uses the armor key? Because I feel like at this point, like, I've got to be getting pretty dang close to having used literally every single thing that the armor key can be used on. But, again, I haven't played in forever, and I don't remember what goes where, except maybe major items. I know where the crests go, and I vaguely know where the crests are. But also, I'm going to run over here. This is a helmet. Yes, and that's a key code. So nothing down there yet. I believe, math-wise, yes. I haven't been there yet, but that's because I haven't gone and picked up the gem that goes in the eye socket of the lion. Which, that sounds like a crazy sentence, but you will see it in a minute, I promise. Give me a moment. There we are. Let's go grab some key items, some puzzle things. Which really, puzzles in quotations, it's just bring something to one place, do a thing with it, and then get another thing. Really? It's good. It's just, it's trivial, really. I know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. I went around the wrong way. Hold on. Let's go. I remember they wanted to port this to the Game Boy Color at one point. That was kind of nuts. I would have loved to have seen that. If they could port an entire PS1 game to the Game Boy Color, that would have been nuts. Heck, if they could have ported Resident Evil 2 to the GBA like they've been planning, That would have been nuts. I would have dug that heavily. Hold on, I forgot to do the things that I said I was going to do. Let's grab my gem. This was in that statue. It's my blue jewel. We have it now. And we're going to grab this metal shield. Not metal, wooden. The emblem. The hollow. Now, we go to this room. Because I want to play some piano. Live on stream. I'm going to make Jill do it for me. Because right here, there is the music notes. Which has a better name, but it's Moonlight Sonata. Can you guys even hear that? There you go. There's a piece of music that I am so glad is in the public domain. You know, that makes me happy. Because Moonlight Sonata is genuinely, like, outside of this, gorgeous. You know, not just the Resident Evil version of Moonlight Sonata. But, I mean, it's just a good piece of music. Now that we have the gold emblem, there is no reason to return to this room ever. Which sucks, because, like, it's a really nice background. Resident Evil 1 has some really nice pre-rendered backgrounds sometimes, but they're not as consistent as the RE2 backgrounds, and especially the RE3 ones. Every scene in RE3 is very, very good as far as, like, how good it looks. Because, like, the streets of Raccoon City, once they've been destroyed, are gorgeous. But this mansion is a little, like, it suffers from that early PS1, like, heck, it even looks like it could be a 3DO game sometimes. Which key is this one? Let's flip it around. It's the shield. Have I used the armor key everywhere? Because, like, I'm beginning to get frustrated with the fact that the game isn't telling me that, hey man, you're good. You used the heck out of that key. Ooh, they're jamming in the other room. No, I don't know how I feel about this stream, you know? Because, like, this was not what I intended to play today, but I'm just so disappointed. Welcome to Remorse Gaming. No, I do love this game, though. Like, this, I'm not disappointed that I'm getting to play this again. Because I needed something to fill the time. Because I don't want to, like, not stream, because I've done that before on certain days. I don't know why I came in here. Hi. Hello, sir. Oh. We're gonna just, because this is close quarters, do that. I don't have to ever take care of that zombie over there. Like, the other one in the hallway, I could not care less. Let's shove that in that guy's eye. And then it turns. And it has another emblem for me. And I believe if you put there's another jewel, the red jewel. If you put it in there, it'll turn the other way and give you magnum ammo. Which, rare. I think there's less than 24 magnum ammo, like, excluding the ones that come with the gun. I think there's less than 24 magnum ammo in the game. You've used the lockpick. What's in here? More ammo. I leave. There's nothing over here. There's a desk here. I'm about to get more shotgun ammo, so it's okay. Nice try, bud. We're going to take the shells. We're going to combine them with my shotgun, aka reload. We're going to take some of that and reload. Then we're going to read. One of the creepiest things I've ever read. The first time. At this point, it's kind of blah. At night, we played poker with Scott the guard, Elias, and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Around 5 o'clock this morning, May 11th, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. That's right, animal cruelty is the real cure-all. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They've been quiet since morning, which is unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. Yes, you will. Fun fact, those dogs are the main reason why the Raccoon City outbreak started. Because they started eating hikers. And I imagine some of that T-virus got into the local population in Raccoon City, but also so did another virus via the rats in the sewer. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? Not a joke. They literally stopped you from leaving. I don't see the humor value in that in any way. In the slightest. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? This universe has the virtue of zombie movies never existed. George A. Romero was not a thing. Although he was going to make a Resident Evil movie at one point, but he never did. Although I think that project, there are people who are talking about picking that back up all the time. Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy, Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy tasty. Yeah. I don't know why he was in the closet, though. But yeah, the first time I read that, that was spine-chilling. Genuinely. What? Dog, I need to put away the armor key or something. I am becoming frustrated. Time to go kill Yawn. I think. I reckon. Oh, went the wrong way. Get off. Get off. Thank you. Ding dong. No. Golly. Bad maneuvering on my part, gang. I almost did it again. That was crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. That was the biggest blunder I have pulled in a long time in this game. Like, the biggest blunder that didn't immediately kill me, you know? Oh my god. We're gonna grab... Yes, actually, we're gonna grab all of my shotgun shells that I have in here. Shells. Dude, I am already doing so well on ammo for the shotgun. I mean... 17 doesn't sound like a lot, but for Resident Evil it is. At least the early ones. I was gonna say, for the later ones, 17 isn't a lot, because like Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 4 just went hog. With all of the ammo. Like, I mean, they were throwing ammo at him constantly. And he was just blowing dudes away. Whole game. But here, we have water damage. We're gonna equip my bazooka. Gonna try and remember where I found Richard. I think it was right here. Yes. I believe. Yes. Here we are. That was the one use for that key. How come the armor key is so well used? Golly. The big snake. Oh no. He's not happy to see me. Yeah, 'cause that was a waste of ammo. That was a waste of ammo. Poison. Run. Okay, I need to go grab the emblem back here fast, because I am poisoned. And I will die. Just like Richard. Luckily, my line is yellow, so I have a little bit of time. Just a smidge. Oh.
Am I poisoned?
The sickness.
Give me the serum.
Oof. Oof. Not a game over, though. 99% sure that's Barry. Because Barry, again, is very helpful during this campaign specifically. Jill gets Barry, Chris gets Rebecca, as far as helpers go. Wow.
Barry?
Barry's not there. Barry left. But now, I can put that back, and I can grab all the crests. And vamoose. Am I fully healed? That was so nice of him. Genuinely. That's super duper slick of him. I didn't think he'd heal me all the way. Right. I remember where I'm going. Sorry, I have the map, like... I know the map well enough that I don't actually have to open the map to know where I'm going in the mansion. Outside of the mansion, I will be opening the map constantly. Which, shame, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's the room that Kenneth was in. Not Kenneth. Richard. I get my dead cops confused. Damn, they're jamming out there. I'm streaming this right next to, like, an actual recording studio as well. And, they're going at it. Oh, hello. Thank you. That was a close one. He's gonna stand up. And he's gonna sit down because he died. I killed him. Oh, okay, so we've got the moon, the sun, the star, and wind. We're gonna put all of them in the doohickey. Oh. Rude. See, I knew he was gonna get back up. That was a lot of shotgun ammo for a dog. I'm sorry, have you seen Old Yeller? I mean, that was an iffy reference. Oh my gosh. I genuinely, I don't know why it gives you that text. You don't have to know where these go. Jill already knows. Like, for you. You know? It's not like Silent Hill. Silent Hill actually, like, has puzzles. Like, Resident Evil occasionally has them, but, like, even the quote-unquote hard ones in RE3 aren't that bad. I mean, heck. The ones in Silent Hill 2, I mean, if you go back and watch the VOD, I spent like 25 minutes on a dang coin puzzle. Let me push this over a bit more. I will not, like, in spite of Resident Evil being my favorite, I'm not a Resident Evil streamer in any way. Like, it'll come up occasionally, for sure, but I'm not like Bak Basoup, or literally even within, like, smelling distance of that kind of, like, constant Resident Evil stuff, you know? Oh no, the dogs, they know I'm here. Hoo! There's some sick jams happening in the back. Hello? Uh-huh. Hey, Brad. He flew away. Now, Brad sucks.
This is Jill.
In every Resident Evil game. Well, yeah, he's kind of okay in RE3 Remake. Absolute coward, though. Because in this game, he saw a sign of trouble and immediately, like, flew away in the chopper. Like, he took the chopper with him without even, like, bothering to wonder. And, like, he only comes back, like, an hour later. Right now. Like, he just starts circling. Straight up, I don't even think you can see him until nearly the end of the game. Herbs. My herbs? Let's check those herbs. Check that out. Oh, herbs. I didn't remember you could mix blue with those in this one. I genuinely thought that was a later feature. But alas, here we are. Now we're gonna crank it. And by cranking it, I mean cranking it, literally. We're gonna watch a cutscene of water drain. The water is drained. We have made a waterfall. Now we're gonna go shoot at some more dogs. Let's go. Screw those snakes. I'm pretty sure, actually, they don't appear in Resident Evil 2 or 3. They're like the one enemy that does not appear again. Ever. Maybe if you count Resident Evil 4, there's some snakes in that game that you, like, slice them with your knife and then get chicken eggs out of them. Sadness. I do hate the noises from the dogs in this, because, like, where'd you get those, Capcom? You know? And if you got them from a sound library, where did they get the noise? Because, like, that sounds a little too realistic to me. I might actually get killed by dogs. But I have herbs on me. I've just herbed up. I am health. The epitome of. Dog, I need a big, like, brick tunnel between my garden and the gardener's house. Okay, this is the gargoyle statue. What's in here again? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, that's the hallway. We're going to push this gargoyle statue for good reason, because there's some more plant shenanigans that will happen in this building as compared to the first one. Because in the first one there was just like a little sprout in the room with the fountain. Here, there's Plant 42, and it has infiltrated almost the whole building. Does that count? No, it does not. Stop choking me. Damn it. Every time. I did that wrong completely. I feel so bad about it too. But you can't really see it from the hallway, can you? There you go. Then you cover the hole, and it's not a problem anymore. Welcome to a room with a zombie in it. That is every screen of this game, almost. A room with a zombie in it. Yeah, let me just lock this desk. You can wait, right? Yeah. Thanks. Honestly. Nice try, buddy. Now let's see what's in this desk. I'm willing to bet it's shotgun shells. What do you think, chat? There is no one in the chat to answer me. I am screaming into the void. I should not have laughed like that. I tee-heed a little too hard. Ooh. No, I am definitely not feeling my best today. Beyond streaming issues. Let's unplug the bathtub. Yes. It's gonna drain. And we're gonna be like, ew. See, in Resident Evil Remake, you do that and then a zombie pops out at you. A key! We love keys in this household. The one... Actually, there's two quote-unquote puzzles that are coming up that, while not that bad, they are actual puzzles, and I appreciate them. Spiders! For the arachnophobes in the audience, enjoy! Giant tarantulas! Ow. Thank you. Poison! Oh no! We don't like poison. Quick, I need the serum. No, I don't. I just need an herb. Yeah, we're fine with a yellow stripe. See, fine with a yellow stripe means, like, yeah, you've taken some damage, but that's okay. I swear, if that just poisoned me, I'm gonna be so mad. No, we're good. It's broken. There is. Oh! Get out of here. You know what, actually, I just remembered there's, like, no reason for me to be in here in this campaign. That's for Chris to deal with. You're welcome, Chris. Just kidding, there's no continuity between either. Although if you read the Resident Evil novel, there is. And the Resident Evil novel is actually really good. Fun fact. I can safely say I enjoyed reading that. So, SD Perry, if you ever see this VOD, good job on writing the Resident Evil novel. But she's never gonna see this in her life. Ever. But that novel was really good. I started reading and was like, man, I wonder how she's going to zipper together Chris and Jill's campaigns, because in this game, they are mutually exclusive. One or the other, in the end, was canon, and I believe it's Jill's that's canon. And, like, Chris did some stuff, but not, like, anything we got to see. But I really, really appreciate, like, how much work she put into that. Because, I mean, the main thing she's known for, I think, is, like, Star Trek novels. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but that's the main thing I knew her for before seeing this. Damn. Okay. We're beeping, we're booping. So I hit that, and I hit that, and I hit that. It's one of these, man. Good stuff. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Bruh. I literally, like, just trashed on this game's puzzles, and I'm struggling with a freaking Switch puzzle. Because, like, it's not that, like, hard. That one. This one. That one. No. This one. This one. No. Let's just press things randomly and see what happens, man. Whoa. Hold on, I had a moment there where I was, like, interested in knowing what happened next. I've never had this much problems with the Ooh, the Resident Evil 1 red dot switch puzzle, but here we are. As I was saying, the Resident Evil novels are really good. And not just like the stuff that she adapted, by the way. Like, I have only read the first two, but like, she adapted Resident Evil 1, the game, into the first novel, and then the second one's a completely original story. And it feels like a prototype of like what RE0 would end up being. Resident Evil 0. Because like, it was a Rebecca-centered story. And it was terrifying. I read the novel and felt physically sick. It was disturbing. Like, she knows how to scare people very well, and I'm surprised she doesn't write more horror. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. No, that's not what I wanted to hear. From there, I can do that one, and that one. And then from that, I get nowhere. I swear, I hate these puzzles. Hold on, let's think about it. So if I hit this one, both of those will disappear. If I hit this one, nice. How about that? And perhaps when I get home, I'm gonna go watch Thor. I'm just Goodness. Okay. Not quite. I am so irritated. This is not usually this hard. Let's do one of those. I lost my one viewer. I had someone for just a second wander through. I know why. I think it's because they include streams and shorts now. Like, I'll occasionally have someone flip in, and like, it's from shorts. Because I'll be scrolling through YouTube shorts, and suddenly come across a stream, and then I'll look at my history and be like, I didn't watch that stream. You know, I never did that. But here we are. Nope. 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 It's one of those days. Okay, so the whole shebang is completely blank. Oh wait, whoa. Okay. From here, how do I fill up all of them? Because, like, I need to think. Here, here, here. No. Here. Here. No. Oh! Yes! Finally! Why do I have some of my most embarrassing puzzle moments on stream? That took so long. That's horrendous. Hopefully that never happens again. Fun fact, I didn't need to be in here yet. I just wanted to do that. How much space do I have? I don't have enough space to do the puzzle that's in here. This is the other puzzle, quote-unquote, but that should be easier because it's just math. Now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab this key. I'm going to run because bees! Bees, bees, bees. It's locked. You guys, honey and bee pilled? I'm never saying that again. Or grab. Yeah, we'll grab an herb. feel a little more secure than I do right now. I would be happier knowing that that, you know, gets used. The dormitory key. We're gonna go downstairs and shoot some sharks. Someone is singing in there. Okay. We got ammo. We have ammo. That's okay. Is there anyone else in here? Dormitory sketch. It's locked. I will use lockpick. Shotgun ammo. It's always shotgun ammo. That's the weird thing in this game, is like there's never anything but shotgun ammo in the dang cupboard. Like, what if I need some salt or pepper, man? Or, God forbid, turmeric or something. You know, all I'm gonna get is shotgun ammo. And, like, at best, I can season some bread with some gunpowder, maybe. I don't remember if I need to push that out or not. I do. I do need to push that out. Alright, well, while I'm here, let's push some boxes into the water. Chaos! Let's cause some chaos. Why is that drop-off there? No one knows. I feel like this game, more than the other ones, feels very surreal, because sometimes there's architectural features like that, where there's like just a big drop-off, like that got flooded at some point, and like, why? Why is there a ginormous drop-off there? Like, why can't it be just a continuous hallway? And, my questions will never be answered, because this game came out 28 years ago. That's nuts that this came out that long ago. I'm only 20. So this came out solidly nearly a decade before I was born. I think. I don't know what month this came out, so it might have been 7 years. Less than 8, I don't know. Who knows? You guys getting enough of the Resident Evil 1 music? I gotta say, I miss the terrible basement theme. Because, like, well, this music is atmospheric, it's boring. Like, maybe it's just my ADHD speaking, but, like, back when we had the terrible, like, if you look up the Resident Evil Director's Cut basement theme, it's terrible. Genuinely the worst. But, it's hilarious. Run. Run, Jill. Ugh. Crap. Thank you. I'm about to get eaten by sharks. No, I'm not. Welcome to the flashing room. The one room that does that in this game. Okay. Yes. Let's drain this place. And now, the sharks are gonna be out there, like, flopping everywhere. They are just flopping. There's sound from the room next door. I'll show you the floppy sharks in a second. First, let's come into the room where, like, there's a bunch of shotgun ammo. For me? That's right. Fun fact, you may think my most hated enemy is the dogs. You would be mistaken. They haven't shown up yet, but when they do, they're those gorillas without skin that the keeper mentioned in his diary. And they're terrible. I hate them with a passion. Fervently. Watch these. See these guys? They flop them. They're still alive, technically. It's just they will flop there until later, in a horrifying kind of undeath, you know? Because screw the T-virus infected sharks. I couldn't care less. Also, what's the point of making a BOW that functions only in water? Like, unless it can go up on land, what's the point? Also, for reference, the file I'm looking at explains that there's a big old plant in here, and you might have seen its roots downstairs when I went by them. But, it kills people. It steals life from you as nutrients, and gets nutrients from the sun and water, of course, because it's still a plant, but also, it's more than a plant now. More than meets the eye. What? Okay, yeah. We're going in. Who's in here? I don't know. A row of red books. There's one white book. Yes, I will take it. The V-Jolt Report. Fun fact, umbrella number 16. That is all we needed that book for. I did not remember that, V-Jolt was a thing. Well, okay. Rephrase. I didn't remember that it was umbrella number 16. That's the number that I needed to go do the puzzle in the other room. Is this desk locked? Is there shotgun ammo in here? No. That's the room that goes to plant 42, though. If I go in there, I'm going to get absolutely killed. And, Arugula. Get off. Stay down. How much damage did that do? That set me in a caution? That's not fair at all. Alright. I forgot the zombies in Resident Evil 1 do an excessive amount of damage. Like in RE2, Leon can shrug solidly 5 zombie bites off, but Jill gets like 2, and she's dead. Okay, you guys can't hear the music jamming in the other room. I was just looking at the sound levels for a second. That's kind of nuts. That's nuts, bro. Alright, we're in here. We're gonna drop off my handgun and we're gonna grab the bazooka. Cool. And then, we're gonna go mix some stuff up. In a lot of bottles that we don't need. And won't need for some time. Prepare for item management. My dang ear is itchy. I have headphones like this at home. Actually, that's kind of neat. I just realized. Something is written on the wall. What's the one that if I make it, it'll kill me? Okay, bottle. Bottle. This is the bottle section of Resident Evil 1. No. Bottle. No. As great as it was written on the wall. Okay. So I want water. Water. That's right, we've got 2 bottles of water. Something's written on the wall. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay. umbrella number 4. Yes, I think we're making 2 umbrella number 6s, and then we could add an umbrella number 4 to it. No. That's a bad idea, actually. Well, this needed to generate V-Jolt. The reason we're making chemicals right now is there's a giant plant in the other room that needs to die. Something's written on the wall. 3 plus 4. So I need to dump out a water. Good, okay. Where's umbrella number 2? Yes. We will mix umbrella number 2 with umbrella number 4. We have yellow 6. We have water. Yes. We have umbrella number 3. Umbrella number 4. 6 plus 7. That will end up being umbrella number 13, which is incredibly dangerous, because I believe if you make umbrella number 13 and they leave your inventory, it kills you. Because it says stimulating smell, and that means it generates a kind of gas. Because I've died that way before in the past, because I was like, oh, I got the wrong chemical, and then I left my inventory and immediately conked out. So that's 13, and we need to mix these two. Combine umbrella number 13, V-Jolt. And then we go downstairs and absolutely nuke the roots of the plant. Plant 42. That's the boss fight in this area. The last boss fight, giant snake. This one, giant plant. Because Resident Evil 2 Resident Evil does nothing small. I can't think of a boss fight in this game that is anything small. Because I'm pretty sure there's the giant snake again, and then there's the tyrant, which is just a big guy. A huge dude, if you will. Massive man. A ginormous gentleman. A large lad, even. This is what we call a gamer move. Using pesticide. Herbicide. Now you get no water. This one might be wrong. I know I died mixing Umbrella 13, but another obscure way to die. I think those roots can also kill you in this game, but I can't be entirely certain of that. Also, these bottles are useless now. The game does not let you discard them. You just get to keep them. Yeah. No reason. But because of that, I have to run back to the item box. Again, no reason. Frustrating, that one. But the later games get much better at letting you discard stuff you don't need anymore. I love to discard things, like it's a pastime. Like I'll eat a muffin and then throw the wrapper away. That's just discarding something from your inventory in real life. And I hate when people talk like that, by the way. If I ever do that again, I think I'm going to be very sad. Anyway, let's go murder a giant plant. And it is murder, because, it's Part of me thinks it might be, I don't know, maybe a little sentient? No. Not at all. It's not murder, it's just pest control. Wrong door. Alright, let's go in through here. Plant. Ow, I am wasting ammo. Crap. What in the fresh hell? Thank you. I just wasted 6 flame rounds and not a single one hit it. That makes me mad. Fun fact, if you get caught by that thing, I'm pretty sure Barry comes in and saves you. But it's not necessary, you know? Because, like, as cool as Barry is, he doesn't need to be bothered by me. In any sense of the word. Although, we are about to have another cutscene. Enjoy, Albert.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was
Yep.
going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself.
He has his
against
reasons.
those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Bees.
Yes, you're right.
Fun fact, he was shooting at bees, not even zombies or anything. Just bees.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that
Giant
mansion
bees.
that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been
Imagine a
looking
bee
around
that
for
big, though. That would
clues.
be kind of terrifying, actually.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Wesker is counting on me. Me. Of all people. You know, I hate that. Someone took the time to code that. Stepping on the bee and having it go, you know? Alright, well, since I just wasted a bunch of explosive rounds, let's, do it again! I'm going to use them on hunters because I'm taking no chances with them. You know, I'm allowed to mess around with zombies a little bit and dogs. But hunters? Yikes. Hit that radio. Hi, Brad. Battery died.
This is Jill. Brad? It's broken.
It's not broken. The battery died, man. The radio just doesn't just stop working like that, man. Well, you know what, actually, I take that back. I don't know enough about radios to say that definitively, but my guess would be that the battery died. In the house. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna go find some stuff. You know, I love these outdoor areas. With the trees and the snakes. Wow. Excuse me. My stomach is upset. Apparently. It's upset with you, the viewer. No. It's upset at me because I didn't eat anything before coming here. Because I woke up late. I woke up at 11:30 because I stayed up late. Hold on. Fix those herbs. Come on, Jill. And then smoke those herbs. Don't worry about it. Now, where we're about to see a cutscene. And it's cool. It's really cool. And I really, really wish that I had a viewer to see it with me. Anyway, we're gonna run over here. And then, oh my gosh. Hunter POV. Here it comes. That's the door. Hands on controller, because I'm about to die. There he is. Kaboom. Killed instantly. That's why I had the bazooka on me. Genuinely, I hate those things. I hate them so much. Mansion key. Is this the helmet one? It is. Good to know. There's a switch. There's also Magnum ammo. Magnum. For when a little is not enough. Now, we've got the Doom Book 1. Eagle of East, Wolf of West. I don't know why it's called Doom Book 1, but it's got an emblem in there. A medal, even, if you will. It's got an eagle. How very patriotic. Map. Where have I not been? There is precisely nothing on this side of the house that I have not seen. Dang it. And as for the upstairs goes, I'm not entirely sure because I don't have the map for that yet. But I theoretically know where I'm going. There's no reason for me to risk that anyway. Ooh. Barry was here. He left me goodies. Thank you, Barry. Love him. Love that guy. He always has my back. Also, real quick, can I just say, for the PS1... Sorry. For the PS1, look at how, like, actually round that is. Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't even bother to change that model when, like, the Dreamcast version of that model is the same. Because there's, those rounds appear in Code Veronica again. Oh, put the metal back, because that's not going to be useful for a long time yet. Leave the first aid spray on the ground. It's no good. Back off, buddy. Do I have a... What way can I take that, like, leaves the most chance for me to die? The least chance. The least. Killed. Finding an armor. That's the last use of the armor key? I was wondering where that was. I haven't found it yet. Let's go back to the storage room and get that out of the chest. And hope that that, like, for sure is the last one. Because if it's not, I'm going to be a little miffed. I just didn't go down there because I didn't think that would unlock yet. I'm so glad that room was not a plot-relevant room at the time. Armor key. Yes! That's... Dude, that key opened so many doors, though. Like, an inordinate number of doors. Okay. The lighter, my beloved. The little, like, heart-shaped clasp opening. Shotgun ammo. Dude, so much shotgun ammo in this game. Honestly. think this room is... Yes, I will press that switch. Because it trains the thing. That was the wrong way. I forgot how this puzzle worked. Also, guess what they have in the cupboard? No. It's a letter. I'm infected. Please feel better. He shot himself. It's well arranged. Never mind. I thought that was going to be another, you know, desk with shotgun ammo in it, because every desk in this game seems to have shotgun ammo in it. That was the only reason to come in here. It's time to go over here. We'll combine that with that. I remember there being a jump scare back there with a hunter. I guess not. Oh, man. Anyway, okay, so now that we have the lighter, this is the second lighter puzzle. The first one is like downstairs by where Richard died. And it lights up a room with some candles, and then you get something. I think it might be Magnum ammo. But here you get the second floor map. And you get to look at it and be like, wow, look how much of the second floor I haven't been to. And then you open the door. And then it's a big room. And you know what you do in this room? You go play the piano. Except, you get rudely interrupted by a giant snake. Oh no. I have run out of ammo. It's okay. Collapses. Let's see, I wonder what the chimney is looking like. Yep. Nothing over here. Let's check out this hole. It's too dark to see anything. Hey Barry, did you wanna come see my hole?
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
You should go down there by yourself. Thanks, Barry. Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Thanks, Barry.
Barry? Barry?
Dang it, Barry. Oh, and now I have to wait for him here. Because if you don't wait for him here, fun fact, you get the bad ending. Because he dies. I think Chris lives, though. I don't think you can get Chris killed. But you definitely can get Barry killed.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry?
I bet you were
Maybe you're
careless,
getting
Barry.
tired.
See,
No, I'm all right.
Barry,
Don't
you're
worry.
acting a little funny lately.
Jill, I found something.
Pass number. Ooh.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
I forgot that was a thing. I didn't think I got the pass number. That's good, though. Why? Hold on. How interesting. The color grading on OBS is different than the stream. It's just slightly browner. There's a switch. Yes. Why is this here? For one thing, can I just ask that? Why is this hole here? There's seemingly no way to access it other than this ladder. And now we're here. With these boys. You ding dong. I should have known you would try that. Die. Monster, you don't belong in this world. I need, like, health. Big health. It would be a shame if I died right now. Because, like, I've been playing for quite some time. I haven't saved once. Fellas. Now, they were munching on this dude. And this dude might be... No, he's dead. Because I can walk through him, which means he's not an actual, like, living entity. That's good. I believe this is the kitchen. I thought good kitchen. Am I allowed to take the elevator? Yeah. Wee. Straight. I love getting elevated. How much space do I have? Enough. I have enough space. Look at all those explosive rounds. That'll be great for clearing hunters out of my way. Battery. Exavere brand. You know it's quality when it's brand name. What's back here? Aha. We're going to use that herb. We're going to keep moving. Oh, hello. Both of you are alive. Bruh. Danger. Golly, dude. I got screwed. There's not even a chance that zombies get pushed back when you get bitten. Can't carry any more items. Well, let's smoke some herb real quick. Golly. Dude. Woof. Was not expecting to get absolutely screwed over like that. Dude, this really is like the easy run. Like, I've just got so much shotgun ammo, it's not even fair. A locked door that I can't open. That's interesting. Not something that I was expecting to encounter at this point in the game. Herb. I can use it to heal completely. I think like 3 herbs gets you to full health in this one. I'm going to ignore you. You know why? Because I don't need to bother. No. I will say, having played only the DualShock Director's Cut version of this game, the there's a track that's missing that I really, really liked, called, The Second Floor Again. And that would be what's playing right now in that version, but it's not here. And this soundtrack is great, but it's not that one. That one is the very first one I heard when I got to the second floor, and I was like, this is a jam. I enjoyed myself with that. Zombies in here? Nope. Press the button. I need to leave. Many book. Yes. Coming from this angle. And then we can get behind this guy. How is that fair? Okay, there you go. We're pushing it. This is the other statue that appears in RE2. I didn't think it was in this one, because they had the red one earlier, but now they've got the gray one as well. I love asset reuse in games. It's just interesting to see what they're willing to use again. Now, the reason I did that is we have an MO disc. The MO disc, if you will. Yep. And this moves. Nope, not that way. It was not supposed to move that way. We can reset the shelf by leaving and re-entering. Good Resident Evil trick if you ever mess something up in one of the classic games. Just leave and come back. It usually fixes itself. I can look over the courtyard. Check that out. And then, I believe that's it for this floor. Oh, I don't need that, humbly. I genuinely, as good as the Beretta is, I don't need it. It's like basically a pea shooter at this point. Because like it takes 5 bullets to take down a zombie, that's not worth it. Not even in the slightest. One shotgun shell will do it for the same amount. And you get to see big head explosion. Like, it's gorgeous when that happens. The basement. It's dusty. It's not been used for a long time. No one comes down here. There's a zombie. In short, zombie POV. Death. No, the elevator doesn't stop on this floor, then why is that there to begin with? Unironically. Ooh! Stop it, bud. Get out of here. I hate those things. With passion. Passion is what I feel towards those things, and that passion is hatred. What am I doing now? Not a single room on this floor that I haven't been to. On the second floor, I need to go up to that hallway with the pass key. Oh, that's why he gave it to me, was the pass key gets me into the hallway that I was in on the second floor, where, like, that door I couldn't unlock earlier. That was the door that needed the pass key, and that's why I never use it, and that's why I didn't remember using it. It's not of note. It's just there. Because I got the prerequisite Barry Trust moment. Ow. You know. How much health am I on? Okay, we're good. That's the insta-kill attack, by the way. If it hits you with that, you die. Instantly. You die immediately. This key is useless now. Oh. What a quaint little room. Is that magnum ammo? It is. That's crazy, dude. Is this magnum? No, shotgun. That's fine. I know there's a red gem in here, which means I will be going downstairs and using the save room. Hello. Thank you. See, how cool is that? That I can actually make it in here and, like, not get murdered. Put the ammo disc there. Put the magnum rounds there. I think those are the items we need for everything else. So yeah. And you can tell that hunter got activated because it started creeping. And I hate when that happens. They are jamming in the other room, I swear. It's great. I love coming in here when, like, other people are doing creative stuff, too. Well, this isn't creative, honestly. This is just me practicing being social. But, you know, I mean, even then, at this very moment, maybe not on the VOD, but I am alone. At this very moment. Like, there's no one watching other than myself. Which, fine, I don't mind. But mainly, like, this is just me chatting. To practice chatting. I'm a big chatter. Not in a bad way. That sounds bad. For sure. When I use it in that term that way. Which end is it on? It's on this side of the house. Okay. We're gonna kill some hunters. Maybe. Maybe I can get around it, actually. Surprise! I did. Successfully. Oh my god! That was horrifying. Dude was zooming. Now, the reason I bothered coming here, because I can do that. And with that, the thing turns, and I get magnum ammo. Never mind, I get the magnum. I did not expect that. I forgot that that was the case. I will be saving that until much later in the game. Actually, no, I'll save it for the caves. Get out of here. Where am I currently in relation to where I need to be? If I go over here. Yes. And then. Yes, and I know where I'm going. I'm going to where Richard died. Because I'm going to do everything in the mansion that I can do. Without, like, you know, having issues. Oh! Ding dong. What did I just say? You ding dong. See, he slashed me in the stomach twice. But notice, I'm still, quote unquote, fine in the inventory screen. Ooh. What is this? Richard's corpse is gone, and he left behind Beretta ammo. You can interpret that however you like. Either he got up and left, or he didn't get up and leave, and something ate him. But either way, I'm horrified, so... I wonder what's in here. Magnum ammo? No. It's acid rounds. I was not expecting that. That's handy for what I need to do, actually. But yeah, at this point in the game, I have no need to, like, not waste bazooka rounds at every turn. Like, I will be blasting hunters with these constantly. Get out of here. I'm on the wrong side of the house. Just remembered. We're gonna go back through here. Good stuff. Good. And we're home free. To the caves. I am done with the mansion completely. Oh, hold on. Should probably put the lighter in the thingamabob and switch it out with the crank, because I am done with the mansion completely, but I do need the crank. Because, well, you'll see. I gotta do the water thing again. But, yes. There's no one out here. Oh, he's out here, but I didn't remember him being out here. I don't have to do anything to him, though, because I don't care to. And, yes. I recently watched a film called Christmas with the Cranks. That was a strange film. Who played the dad in that? I don't remember. Weird movie. A family decides to try and not celebrate Christmas and gets absolutely roasted by everyone else in the neighborhood. Because they don't celebrate Christmas. Which, not in the sense that, like, they're Jewish, or, like, celebrate, like, literally any other holiday at that time. They just choose not to celebrate anything. Which the neighborhood, like, totally roasts them for doing. Which I don't think is fair, because that whole movie I was sitting there and I was annoyed. Because I was just like, why can't people mind their own business? You know? And when the time came and, like, they learned their daughter was coming home from college, they were like, we need help setting up a magical, like, Christmas for our daughter who's coming home. And, they're like, sure, we'll do that. We'll, like, take time out of our Christmas Eve to help you with that and have a party at your house. And all I can think is the correct response should have been no. Are you crazy? Like, everyone in that movie was acting wrong. It was just so weird. Fun movie, though. Absolutely strangely paced. May I go down? Thank you. I powered this. The control switch was on the other end, yet it would not let me press the button. Anyway, you turn off the water flow so you can go back here. Into the caves. That's right.
Oh,
Barry.
Jill, what good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
I will go with Barry.
Then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
Because in spite of the fact that Barry's been acting funny.
You all right? I can go first if you want me to.
No, it's okay, Barry.
Let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
Big Barry trust. Trust Barry 100%. No map of the cave. My bad. Thanks, Barry. You're a cool dude.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
That's right, it's
Yeah?
Enrico.
You're alive.
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico! Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Crazy voice acting in this game. He's dead. They killed him, those bastards. I'm gonna go get him, Barry. Ooh, a crank. A different flavor of crank. Don't ask. Oh. What in the fraction? Absolutely fried that guy. What's back here? A first aid spray? Ugh. No, I don't need a first aid spray. A first aid spray. Ugh. Absolutely nasty. We're an herb household, thank you. That's where I came from? Yes. I am so lost and confused. Okay, there's a typewriter. Oh, yes, the cranking zone. Crank it. Take your time, I'm not in a hurry. What's this? Some kind of boulder. Oh no! Oh. That was a close one. I hit the wall and was like, I'm going to die. The fact that I have not saved once during any of this is nuts. Like, I think this is the furthest I've gotten without saving. Oh, he's here to ruin my day. It's okay, we'll take care of him. Thanks. Get yellowed. Straight up. I love how they turn yellow when you hit them with the acid. Huh. What do I have? Fight dude with fire. Ah, yes, and a knife. Because, fun fact, you have to knife this stuff off the door. Ew. Little spiders. Little spiders everywhere. We're already that far into the caves? Holy crap. Dude, that is nuts. I did not expect to make it this far into the game already. This is like gotta be my cleanest run of this ever. Genuinely. I am like... I feel crazy right now. Let's leave behind my, like, bazooka and just take the Colt Magnum with us. Well, we put my shotgun in. I think we're good to go. I think there's like one puzzle left. Oh no, snakes. Golly, man, what's with the snakes? So many snakes. The place was infested with snakes. Oh. I should have known. Oh, damn. close one, gang. I almost got bouldered. Chris would have been not proud. A map of the underground. Oh, is this a whole map of the underground? Because, like... Hold on. Yeah, no, I don't see, any... This doesn't look like Undertale at all. God, that game is... It's 2025. That game's a decade old. That's sickening, actually. Like, that, I'm genuinely perturbed at that knowledge that I've just stumbled upon. Like, Undertale is almost a decade old. That's horrendous. Who let that happen? Oh my gosh. And Toby Fox and his Machiavellian designs while making Deltarune, like, by trickling it out chapter by chapter, has made it okay that we haven't had a sequel in a decade. Well, I guess we have had some of a sequel, just not like the whole thing yet. Unless, admittedly, I haven't played Chapter 2 yet. I really should get around to that, but unless, like, that's done. Is Deltarune done? Whew. Who knows? I don't. I need to play the game. There's nothing over here. We're gonna crank it again. Constant crankage. Imagine if I'd brought the crank with me the first time and let the boulder fall into the hole. Man. You know what? I think I can beat this game by 5 o'clock. Genuinely. Like, I sat down to play this and I feel crazy right now. That, like, this is going so well. Ah. My bad. Hold on. I believe this track is in the Resident Evil DualShock version. Because this sounds familiar. Oh. Puzzles. Oh, dang, Adam has hit me in chat. And I think he already left, but I'll still answer his question. Have I killed the Parasite yet? Sir, I had to stop playing Parasite Eve because I am stuck in that game. And as it's an RPG, I have to grind. I will be doing that off camera. And depending on how fun that is off screen, I may or may not finish the game. I might not. Humbly. I very well may not. Because, I made no progress today on that game, and I didn't feel like I was going to make progress. Unlike yesterday where I was dying constantly, but I made progress, and I felt like I was going to keep going. I was so disappointed that I, like, just today I felt so stonewalled, you know? And so that's why I'm playing Resident Evil, because I'm good at this game, and it makes me feel good about myself. I'm good at this game in the sense that I have managed to beat it. Like, I have not saved this whole time. I'm just playing it like permadeath. And I think, honestly, I can beat this in a sitting. Because, like, dang. I'm already most of the way through the game after this. I mean, it's just the lab, I believe. And then I'm done. Like, it's 2 tyrant boss fights, but those are easy enough. I have gone the wrong way. I don't need to be back here. Ugh, the snakes. No one likes snakes. Well, except people who like keep snakes for a job. I think they like snakes. So, I take that back. People like snakes. I don't. Snakes are deeply disturbing to me. Can't use it here. Hold on. Yeah. You're about to see a very cool cutscene. Can't use it here. Hold on. Check this out. Man, I love FMVs. They're just so nuts. Like, how did this game have any right to go that hard? We're going down into the lab. The door is tightly locked. There's a plate on the right hand side. I'm not going to read it. I know what it means. We're in quarantine right now. I'm going to go find the computer. I'm going to go in every room. But I'm not going to do a puzzle, because you know what I know? The passwords to John's computer. And you don't know who John is yet, because, well, unless you've played the game, in which case you know that John is a researcher for Umbrella. And, I know his passwords. Because I've played the game before. And it's not hard to remember, because also, one of the passwords is a reference to Resident Evil 2. Because they decided his girlfriend was a spy. Passcode. What's in here? It's locked. What's in here? I believe this is a special puzzle room. We'll turn on the lights, just so we can see. But no, I, have not defeated the Parasite, sadly. But, that's okay. So, written on the picture. Yep. And behind here is another light switch that shows you more things. But, I don't need to know it. Yours. John. Again. John. Ada. See, I don't need to know that, but thank you. This room is useless to me. I know his password. His password is Ada, and then the further password, when it asks you for another password, is Mole. Get out of here. It's locked from the inside. Tower room. Excuse me. I appear. Here we are. Computers used to open the electronic locks. Yes, and now for the creepy hand animations of 1996. Umbrella. Goodness, they've got good graphic design, though. A. D. A. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Mole? That's wrong. I think the username's John, and the password is Ada. I got it backwards. Let's be John today. Login. John. Password Ada. His girlfriend, who, in the remake, claimed to work for the FBI, which is a felony, because she did not work for the FBI. Select for that one. Even Jill has to wait. The password is mole. Jill has to wait for the in-game computer to unlock. B3. Accessing. Nice. And we're done. Jill's a good Samaritan. She turns the computer off to save power. Will you take the slides? Yes, I will. I hope to be exposed to horrors beyond my imagination. We're gonna go look at a terrible presentation and learn that Albert, my good friend Albert, is evil. Hold on. Umbrella Incorporated. We're gonna learn all the secrets, bioweapon materials. We got the dog, called Cerberus. We got Neptune, the shark. We got the hunter. We got Tyrant, which we haven't seen yet, but will shortly. Then a blank slide. And then the research team. And we... Oh, it's playing the scary music again. Gorge. We love that for us. Albert Wesker is there with his signature sunglasses. There's a panel. Yes. A switch. I will press that switch, because then it moves a load-bearing pillar. I'm gonna grab the key. I'm gonna... an intercom. Dang. Why? Okay, how come people at Umbrella are okay when working in these conditions? Like, why is their lab so gross and musty? Honestly. Like, who would want to work here? I've been here. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze there for a second. Ow! Woo! To you too, bro. How much damage did he do? A lot. Of course he did. What a fun noise. Okay. Hold on, let me finish up in here also. It's locked from the inside. Oh. And that's the game. That's all our progress lost. Resident Evil permadeath failed. Got really close though. That was such a good run. Oh well. We gamed. And I think I'm pretty dang tired. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. I've been here for 3 hours. I think it's reasonable to say that I would like to go home because, believe it or not, I drive here. for like 30 to 40 minutes to stream because my internet's bad. But one day I'll upgrade my internet and be willing to stream more because if I can stream more at my house, then that means that I can get food, drink, and even bathroom break without fear of being spotted, detected by enemy forces. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm done. That was great. But no, that was good. I almost beat the whole game without saving. That's crazy. I have never gotten that close to that before. That's why I have so few saves, is I never save anymore. Like, I beat this game so many times the normal way that I was like, I am bored with not feeling danger. You know? I'm gonna go home. I'll see you guys next Saturday. I'll grind a little bit and see if it's worth it to keep going with Parasite Eve. If it's not, then perhaps, perchance, we will not finish the game. And I will select something else for January. It is only the 4th, so there's many Saturdays to come. Goodbye, and good luck. Have a good day.